any of you mind being in the video?
No.
No? I'll tell you what, you made my day when you said I was getting a lick on.
Well, you were. You were. The amount of people, because I was behind you,
Yeah.
the amount of people that when you were getting overtaken, think, so what kind of thing?
I was just following Dave.
You were, yeah. Hey, I went, what?
The guy that had my car before me, he died. A chap called Jeff Oates. He was a mine engineer, and he started the Stoke plant for the most mine owners.
Right.
You know, decades ago. And apparently his engine went, and he put this 1098 in, but he did something to it. And one of the guys in the club, a guy called Cam, he was saying, yeah, he said, we could never keep up with Jeff on the motorway.
No.
So I don't know, because I've got an MG Midget, and the acceleration is exactly the same, well, it's supposedly the same engine, but that, yeah, I'm sure I could get it up to 80, and it shouldn't do that.
No, it shouldn't.
Yeah.
That is a flyer.
Yeah, it doesn't hang behind, and
Well, you come up down the slip road onto the A11.
Yeah.
That's where I saw you, and I thought, well, I'm a little bit late, and you're in a car side, and I think you've got to be really late. You got about 2 minutes after me.
I'm delighted you said that, because I was worried that it was, because my speedo's not very good, so I was relying on sand now.
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh well.
That's good.
Yeah. Haven't you had yours long?
That's not mine, that belongs to Mervyn Hardingham.
Oh, right.
I've got a Ruby P4 and an Austin 12.
Oh, lovely.
Austin 12 full.
Yeah. I think the old 6-cylinder P4.
Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah.
A friend of mine.
It's hard on the steering. Though.
Yeah, no power steering. Michael over at Backton.
Yeah.
He's got an old. He's in the Rover Club as well as this. The Norwich Club, and I feel privileged. My wife and I went out in it, and I sat in the front, and it's one of the best cars I have ever been. I love the P6. My dad had a P6, and well, he had a couple, but I love the P6. But having sat in this P4. This a real gentleman's car, and it's bomb-proof. Exactly. Yeah, you could.
Well, I've got a Ford Ranger.
Yeah.
And the road from Marvin to Hemsley is as bumpy as you like.
Yeah.
And I'm all over the place in that Ranger. In that P4, it's just sailing along. Totally different.
Magic. It was. It's one of those cars you don't know you're doing the speed in, isn't it? They're very graceful, and the seats are, it reminds me of some good, some sort of quality armchairs my parents had. I best look like I'm doing something. No, so I'm hiding and pretending to look busy. Yeah, doing nothing.
To give this a bit of a clean as well.
Could I?
The wheels to do with a bit of a clean.
Yeah, actually.
I can't remember what I've got.
Yeah, I haven't got any wheel cleaner, but I've got some spray cleaner. Just polish and stuff. That's the only trouble with disc brakes, and Nick, you've got big old disc brakes on this, haven't you?
Yeah.
When you leave here, when it's unloaded, where are you going? Just going to leave it out there?
Yeah, I'm pleased mine don't look too bad. There's Eric. Eric, look, this is after a journey. Look at these. Clean, man. I think I'm going to just have a little wander around too. Be all right, won't it?
I'm going to save myself something more.
Well, I thought while it's quiet.
Go for one, but don't be too long.
Oh no. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I'll be very quick. That's a beauty. beauty. I said, that's an absolute beauty.
Thank you.
I bet that drives wonderful.
It's fun.
Yes. It's what a sports car's meant to be.
Yeah. Thank you.
And, you know, the tonneau rather than mud, you know, as it should be, as God intended. I hope you don't mind, sorry, I was doing a bit of video. I hope you're okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
What is your name?
Sorry?
What is your name?
Jack,
Jack. Well, thank you very much, Jack. I appreciate that.
you're very, very welcome.
But what engine has it got?
It's got a 6-cylinder, 1604cc,
Oh, wow.
and it's supercharged. And I use it for hill climbs. It has
Fantastic. Yeah, you drive it properly.
been, yeah,
Yeah.
but I do drive it to the meetings where I can.
Yes.
As long as it's not more than about 80 miles, I don't mind driving
No.
there.
No, well, that's the thing. That's what cars are for, to be driven and enjoyed. Yeah, there's no good, you know, parking them and putting them on a trailer, and is it? No. I appreciate it. Well, Uncle Roger said I couldn't be very long.
You can't race a Jowetts for take a year or even 2 years. You know, for a quick look around the vehicle, the train, the whole experience. So you've got to get it right. Because otherwise,
What organisation do you represent?
I'm representing the sit on your arse organisation.
Oh yeah,
Just what I sit on my arse and
Yeah.
I let everybody else do all the work.
marvellous.
I think that's good.
Thank you for that. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I was hoping for tips on restoration, but I'll
Hang on a
take
minute,
that.
sir, just a minute.
This,
Hang on.
this gentleman
There
looks
we go.
somewhat harder working.
I'm gonna make you broke
No.
the camera.
Well, we'll get more from the Sydney backside. Society later.
Just to try and try to do all this lot.
Lovely. So I learned to drive in one of these. Is it an 1100 engine? Oh, no, that's
No.
bigger. That's bigger, isn't it?
No, it's the Mini Me.
Is it?
I learned to drive in a 1968 Mini Motocross
Oh, wow.
when I was 10.
God, you're living the dream.
Yeah.
You know, sorry, I hope you don't mind. I forgot I was videoing.
Oh, no, you're fine.
No,
No, you're
So-
fine.
you sound like you've driven down from Scotland.
Yes. Yeah, we're West Coast Classics car club.
Oh, brilliant.
So yeah, we've came down from Scotland.
Ah. I've been to the vintage wheels, the other side on the east coast, but
Yeah, we're West Coast.
yeah, west coast.
Yeah, we drove down yesterday. These two were trailered down because these two aren't on the road, but
You drove this one? Yeah, yeah. I bought my 1960. What it is now? Morris Minor down, but I only came from Norwich. I thought 174 miles was a good way, but you know, you've wiped the floor.
Yeah.
Bless you. So what was your name?
Kirstie.
Kirstie. Well, thank you. Yeah. Well, I've just met Kirstie, and I do love your car. That is magic. Yeah, and despite the fact you wiped the floor with me on the driving front. You got youth on your side though, Kirstie. Now, if you want a tea, coffee, tasty snack while you're here, you need to go and see my mate AJ from the Just subscriber. Can't miss him. Tall, good-looking guy in his sort of early 20s. Yeah, this orange young guy over here. The guy's got a great sense of humour. Oh, no. Yeah. I'm champion
and
of
he
the
subscribed
bit
to that.
And it's brilliant because my stand's just starting to get busy, so I've got some respite.
Yeah, what time is it? 10?
It's 10 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah, go through.
You sure?
The driver's in, we'll get them early.
Oh, right. Right, so where do I need to go then?
You need to see these ladies and they'll pull the driver.
Right.
Sorry.
So I thought I was getting free chocolate.
Number 6.
Yeah, it's a Morgan 4-4.
Number 60. That's Phil Roberts' one. No, me neither. That's why I was using my car.
Don't you go there, yeah.
Dutch Rovers are very impressive.
I need to wear I need to advertise, don't I?
Yes. Yeah.
You know,
We like that.
if it's okay with him, I'll take it on video, so we'll put that on.
Speak to him when you get.
Yeah, we'll. Yeah. Fantastic. From the car. Sounded beautiful, yeah. Yeah, when you started it up, yeah. No, I haven't. When I was 21, each morning, and because I'm showing I'm showing a Moggy minor that Moggy trucker. It took me the last 4 years to restore it, and it was his first proper drive. It was about 174 miles, and it was a bit touch and go because I'm not long finished it, whether it was raining or not, but you know, I like a bit of a challenge. Yeah, we bought it because we're a countrywide club, so we meet up for doing our dream rides and various other events. But I live in the top end of Cumbria. Oh, beautiful part of the world. Yeah. But it means, of course, I don't know this particular area. Right. And every time I come down here, they change it. There's something new with the. Well, yeah, there's so many roadworks around here as well. You know, everything's fine. Right. Oh, wow. Like they're just not there. Right. I could end up in Cumbria this afternoon. And yeah, well, we'll have a Well, we're going to the Sun Inn for a lunch. I think lunch at Sun Inn at Coniston. That'll be good. It's a bit antisocial than putting a 30 mile an hour speed limit in here. I think it just breaks it. Yeah, the sporting bears. We do various things to keep ourselves fit with the insurance. Yeah, that must be a problem. It isn't because we now recognise what we're doing. And all the insurers recognise it. They don't charge us additional. It's good. They regard it as no different from thinking of a hitchhiker. But to do that, there's various things we need to do. One of the things is we don't prescribe a route. Right. And we keep the money and the drivers separate until nobody can claim routes with the taxi service. Right, yeah. So what it means is each of us finds our own route. I mean, we all end up doing largely the same sort of routes. But it also means that each time we come here, the route's slightly different. You've got to try and work it out. And that's the first time that road's either been closed on Friday or Saturday. That's a Sunday. Well, see, you're talking my language anyway because you know the joy of a car to me is using it and exploring roads you don't you don't know, and you know it's the whole experience, isn't it? You know it's and I see
It's putting the fun into
it
driving.
is, yeah.
Stopping it from being a chore nowadays. It's just a chore.
But there's I took my midget from a couple of years ago from Norwich to Elgin to the there's a fantastic show, you might have done it, the Brody Castle up near Elgin, and because a friend of mine who lives in County Durham then he joined me. I went and met him. I hadn't been I did Route 66 in a friend's MG Midgets. We only had the hood up for 4 hours the whole journey, and because we both like driving, probably like you do, and yeah, we sort of got caught in a desert storm in Arizona. That was fun. Oh, this is it is an absolute joy being with you.